I won't lie.
This is definitely me when I get a hate comment.
This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is not a call to action. Do not engage with or harass anyone who is featured in this video.
So let me make a step-by-step tutorial on how to do just that. I swear to God, like, unhinged doesn't even begin to describe this. Now, I'll be honest, I only know William Osman for, and you may also know him for, 1, his house burning down, 2, Ethan from H3H3 being mean to him, and 3, not being able to deal with hate comments all that well. You know, hate comments, something that comes with the territory of like running a YouTube channel, especially a popular one. Now, I for one welcome hate comments, alright? I actually embrace them with open arms, right? Make sure to like or dislike, subscribe, and leave me a hate comment. I'll actually personally thank you. I really need that engagement, alright? Before I really get into this, I want to ask the audience a question, alright? How do you go about dealing with hate comments? You don't even need to be a YouTuber to know this, right? Do you A, ignore it, B, maybe reply to the comment, calling them, you know, feckin' Aegis or something, or C, catfish and dox them? Now, if you answered anything other than C, congratulations, you've more common sense than William Osman. And yeah, again, right before we begin, this is like an edited version of the part of his video. I wanted to like completely blur out the name. To his credit, he did kind of blur out the second name, but he left the second name in when he was showing the comments from this guy. So I just want to kind of preface by saying that.
X-rays don't make visible light. This is a hoax, coming from an industrial X-ray technician. So I replied, is this a joke? I captured this X-ray on a DSLR camera. My guy, you are the joke. What? What did I do to deserve this abuse? Your remarkably ballsy and nicely done bit, that's the part that gives it away. You need film or a digital plate. You lose. Do you know what a digital plate is? It's an intensifying screen with a digital sensor under it. And even if you use film, you can still use intensifier screens. That's the whole point, is you can reduce the dosage. And he replied that that's not what intensifier screens do, period. I would love to talk to one of these trolls in real life. You know, like, what do they look like? Are they green? Do they smell bad? Do they live under a bridge? Do they have a long nose? Do they have pointy ears? Wait, that was a goblin. I think I was just describing a goblin. This guy's kind of a jerk, and he's wrong. He's just flat out wrong. He has no idea what he's talking about, but he's saying it so confidently. He even replied to other people. Safety nerd here, the high voltage supply is way more dangerous than the X-rays. And your qualification to make that assertion is?
Alright, so everything up until this point has been pretty normal. It's what comes after this and the rest of the video that's it's a bit messed up.
So I think we should figure out if he has the necessary qualifications to make his assertions, because I have a feeling that he doesn't. LinkedIn results. I am a welder with some non-destructive testing experience and certifications. He doesn't say anything about having radiation certification.
You can probably start to see what the problem is. Just keep in mind, in the original video, Osman only blurred out the profile picture, his second name, which doesn't even matter anyways because he had the second name uncensored in the comments bit, and I believe those are contact details, I'm not too sure, but like everything else is not blurred, right? So you have his first name, you have the job and occupation he's in, and you've got the area he's from, you've got the about section which goes into like details, like stuff you can Google to find the profile. Now, there's a streamer slash YouTuber called Augie who recently uploaded like a section from his live stream where he had Nicholas Diorio on.
If you Google the guy's name from the YouTube comment that's fucking literally on the screen, a list of search queries that have recently been searched pops up, and the search queries. These are the search queries. I'm not going to say his name, but it's his name, William Osman. His name, LinkedIn. His name, his location. His name, Instagram. His name, YouTube. His name, X-ray. His name, Twitter. His name, technician.
And I think he made a great point because I think it shows like what the problem is. So if you Google the guy's name, I'm just going to call him Redacted for the sake of this video. So if you Google Redacted's name, in like recommended search results, you got Redacted William Osman, Redacted YouTube, Redacted LinkedIn, and then the occupation, Redacted the area he's in, Redacted X-ray, which is what the comments were about: redacted Twitter and redacted Instagram. So yeah, you can kind of see what this kind of stuff leads to.
I created a profile for a woman named Catherine and uploaded an AI generated headshot from thispersondoesnotexist.com and sent a job offer for a TV pilot production. He accepted the request almost immediately and we set up a phone call.
So yeah, totally normal behavior. I'm not even gonna like begin to go into how weird this is. And I don't know how this William Osman guy got to like 2.5 million subscribers and he's only doing this now. Like, the comment wasn't even that bad. Like, to go to the lengths of like catfishing a commenter on YouTube, I think it just shows how sensitive like William is, cause dude.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Jeff. I'm working with Catherine on this pilot production. Damn it! I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that he figured out that it's me. The good news is he figured out it was me after signing all the agreements, so we have permission to use whatever we want. I really want to talk to him, but now that he knows it's me, he doesn't want to talk to me. He said he won't do a video call.
Hi, you've reached. I'm not available right now. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, this is William. I want to make you a deal. If you agree to a video call where we can talk for like 5 minutes, I'll pay you $200 and remove your likeness completely from the video. Give me a call back. Excited to hear from you. We'll talk later.
Yeah, let me make a deal with you. Get on Discord right now. I'll pay you $200 and I won't leak all your information to 2.5 million people. You know, I think that's pretty reasonable.
This makes me feel kind of like a jerk, but then I go and read the comment that left and I feel like it's totally validated. He calls me a fake and a loser. He says it's a hoax. You know what? I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. We're calling someone out for their crappy behavior. Why should I feel bad?
Fake and a loser? God fucking help us. And I can tell you don't feel bad because you've had a shit-eating grin on the whole time. Like, you look like the bald dude from Adventure Time. So to sum up the rest of the video, William gets a deal with Redacted, but then Redacted starts ignoring him, and then he uses the fact that Redacted is ignoring him to segue into sponsor. That's pretty much it. So yeah, this is like really shitty behavior on William's part, and you may be saying, oh yeah, we know that. No shit, why are you saying it? But if you go onto the comment section of that video, just like everyone's giving him ass pats for this. I don't know, the whole thing's just weird.